got such an exciting day. Oh my god, right. We need to make a coffee before I do anything. It's very early. It's 6:30. And I'm a tired little gal, if I'm being completely honest. I'm so sleepy. But I've got no time, you know? I'm gonna quickly make a coffee and then I do need to get ready. Because today, I have got a photo shoot for my new socks that I'm bringing out. God, I know, I'm actually pooing myself, to be honest. This is possibly the scariest and most like out there thing I've ever did, and I'm not used to like putting myself out there, so like it is a little bit scary, but it's fine, and I'm really excited for today. I'm hoping it goes well, but I need some caffeine courage, you know what I mean? So for anyone who doesn't know, I am coming out with my own Pilates socks, which is so exciting and scary and petrifying and possibly like the most out there thing I've ever done. But 2025 was a year for really just going for things and just pushing myself out the comfort zone. Long story short, I just feel like you can get so many cute Pilates socks. There is quite a few on the market, but I just feel like Pilates socks these days are really expensive. So I decided to try and make my own that are gonna be a little bit more affordable, but still giving that cute vibe. Not just the same vibe as the socks that you get from Amazon, you know what I mean? Like a cute little sock. And yeah, after lots of back and forth, I finally have got my socks here, and I'm gonna post about them in 4 days, which is so scary, and I've literally got nothing sorted, which obviously is the most Tia thing ever. So today I've got a photo shoot to announce the socks. Obviously they're Pilates socks and you wear them at Pilates classes, so I'm gonna be wearing gym clothes for this photo shoot, and I've not pooped in like 4 days. Like, come on, do me a favour, you know what I mean? So now I'm all bunged up and bloated, and I was really hoping that this coffee would just maybe set it off a little bit this morning. No, nothing's happened, so that's really fun. I hope it doesn't just randomly hit me halfway through the shoot. I'm doing my own hair this morning. I'm then going and get my makeup done. I've only ever had my makeup done once, so I'm really looking forward to it. And I've got the studio for a couple hours to take the photos, and then I've got work tonight, so a busy day. I'll go into more details of the socks and stuff later on in the video, but I just wanted to quickly pop on and tell you the crack. I think it's gonna be good. I think it's gonna be a good time. I hope this isn't a silly thing I'm doing, you know what I mean? Like, oh god. You know what? No, it's fine, because if I don't manage to sell any, which fingers crossed I sell a couple, I can have these socks forever. Like, I don't have to sell them all straight away. Do you know what I mean? I hopefully can sell them over time. I'm not really making much of a profit, like, at all. This is definitely more of a passion project and just trying to kind of, I don't know, fill the gap in the market that I think maybe there is. I'm not saying that all Pilates socks are really expensive, by the way, just all the ones that like I know of. So because I teach at 3 studios, one of the teachers who owns the studio said that I can have some of the socks at the studio to sell. So people always need socks when they come to classes because they always forget their socks. So like, worst case scenario, which is still the worst case, it's still a great case, I can just have the socks there. So I'm not panicking about it. I'm trying not to stress and enjoy like the process of it, I guess. I'm gonna go into London with my hair like this and then take it out just before the shoot, because my hair drops within 3 minutes, so there's absolutely no chance I could do my hair and then leave and hope to the gods that it was still in by the time I get my photo shoot, because that's not gonna happen. I am severely running out of time. I need to leave here in 6 minutes, and I've got my friend Megan staying tonight, and she's never been to my flat before, so I want it to look all cute, but I'm now run out of time, so I can't really tidy it properly. I knew I shouldn't have snoozed my alarm. Short-term gain for long-term stress. I've actually got so much stuff that I need to take today, and that would be fine, but the issue is that I'm actually through London for about 12 hours today, and in between the shoot and work I'm gonna have like 5 hours to kill on my own, so that's really fun. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I've got my big bag and then Pilates mat, and then I've got 2 gift bags, because the girls who are doing, one girl who's doing my makeup and one girl who's doing the photo shoot, they actually reached out to me and asked I want my makeup doing at any point or wanted a photo shoot doing at any point for like experience and stuff, so they're actually doing it for free, which is so lovely, and also just, I mean, really helps me out because I don't really have the funds, you know. So just as a little thank you, I've made them little gift bags. So that is that. Still gotta brush my teeth and I need to go. Okay, let's leave her. This state of me, oh my god. I've had it done once. Yeah, good.
Mainly for fashion, it's like working with like fashion photographers. You have to like test it so many times with the different like lighting and stuff.
That's so crazy. Don't really think about stuff like that, really. Like, obviously not being a makeup person, I'm just kind of like, just whack it on.
I know,
Like that. I've not actually looked at myself yet. Is it cute? Do I look cute? Okay, we're at the studio and it's freezing. So cold. But look how cute this is. There's a bed. This bed to be my bed. Like, that is sexy. So cute. And the sofa. My clothes are obviously small little gym sets. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it right now. I need to sit by a radiator and get some warmth. Also, my makeup. Millie was so good. Such an angel. I'll leave her details below, but any London girlies, she was so good.
You're not better than me, I'll try to get vaccines on.
No, it's doing me. Outfit one. And then the socks. Looking cute.
Yeah. Perfect. Oh. So cool. Yeah, that's really cute.
I feel like I'm doing like a foot OnlyFans.
Oh, cute. And then obviously you can zoom in as well. Yeah, that kind of what you're
Can I do one more? I want to push the toes.
Oh, look at you.
I don't remember.
Right, let me get the... Should we do a few, like, not of just the socks, but with the white background still, you sitting? Yeah. So maybe something like... Like, that's really cute. Yeah. Maybe with the mat, and then you can do some close ups. All of them, really. They're a little bit more like studio.
Also, don't be afraid to tell me I've got a camera toe.
Yeah, and if I don't realise that I can't edit. Okay, so I was thinking like, I can edit. Just tell me that I can edit.
The nips are literally out. First outfit is done. On to the second. I mean, they're all very similar vibes, but it's all the same colour palette, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, that's good.
It's fine.
And they match, it's like branding, isn't it?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, whatever one.
Finally in the tracksuit. Done and dusted. Home time. I was gonna kill time in London, but I'm gonna go straight home and go to bed. Oh my god, guys, I am so cold. I literally wore these glasses for the shoot and I kept them on to keep my eyes warm. I'm that cold. I can't explain to you how cold I am. That studio, absolutely beautiful, right? The most gorgeous studio ever. But the girl who showed us around the studio, she put the heaters on, but she hadn't put them on properly. So we were like, why is it not warm enough? And then we soon realised that she hadn't actually turned them like on by the proper button. So I'm absolutely freezing. But I had such a good day. The photo shoot went really well, I think. I've not actually seen the photos yet, but she showed me like little clips on my camera. So good. Her name's Ellie. I'm also going to leave her information below. And she was so lovely and I had such a nice time. I've actually only got a couple of hours before work. And as you know, I never, ever, ever come home in between shifts because it takes me like an hour to get home and then an hour to get back to work. So it's kind of pointless coming all the way back home. So I was originally going to just kill time in London until I had to go to work. But that cold had to come home. I'm going to get my heated blanket on and I'm going to lie in bed for an hour and I've got to go back. Which is so little time. But yes! Oh my god, what a crazy day. I did want to try and vlog more than I did, but I'm really shy. And I'm really nervous and it was just a little bit scary vlogging when it was literally in silence. One thing I am very excited for though is to get off this makeup. Even though it looks amazing, but also I've been in the rain. I'm going to take it off, get in bed and then work. Ah, that feels nice. My hair as well. I'm also going to watch an episode of Grey's Anatomy while I'm at home. Yeah, should we have a little chat about things? I think we should, but I can't find my phone. I was going to sort my hair out for you, but you know what? I actually can't be bothered, so I can have it like this and I'm going to sit and chat to you like this. So let's discuss what the heck is going on. As I explained, I'm bringing out my own Pilates socks. I've just started my own like online Pilates businessy thing, which I want to really kind of work on this year. Do lots of online classes, like in-person classes, like lots of crazy stuff. And I just feel like a lot of Pilates socks that you can get that are really cute and girly. I'm not on about the ones that you can get on Amazon or Temu, you know, like I'm not on about them ones. I'm on about the cute girly girl, gorgeous, like good quality Pilates socks that are a little bit different. All the ones I see online are ranging from probably about like 16, 17 pound to about like 21 pound, which for me personally, I mean, they're amazing and they are gorgeous socks and I've got some myself, but I wanted to do some socks for the girlies who maybe can't really afford that high point. And obviously they're not the cheapest socks in the world, but Pilates socks aren't, because obviously they've got the grip and the kind of style of socks I've gone for. It did take a lot of like back and forth, but these are the socks. So they look a little bit weird like this because they look really, really long, but they're actually supposed to, you scrunch them down, so it kind of looks like a little mini leg warmer, scrunchy, comfy sock. I originally wanted this bit to be a lot longer, but if I'm being completely honest, they just couldn't do it. And I'd already put in quite a bit of money, and then it wasn't until after I'd put the money in a lot of back and forths, the manufacturer was like, yeah, no, we can't do that. And I was like, okay, we're gonna have my money back. And they're like, no. And I was like, oh. I'm gonna be completely honest with these. I'm always honest with these, and I always tell you the truth. When I set out to make the socks, these actually weren't my vision. My vision is gonna cost a lot more to make and also would be a lot more expensive for use. And my whole thing, I wanna stay affordable. And I wanna have something that maybe everyone would like, and the ones that I wanted to make, I guess, were probably a little bit more out there. So lots of back and forths later, I finally came with this sock. I think they were perfect in between for someone who maybe doesn't want to go out there and wear some crazy socks, but something a little bit cute, girly, comfy. Look, this is them. They're in like a creamy, peachy colour. My plan is at some point, if these go well, do different colours. So let me know if that would be of interest. But I just really wanted the grips to be really cute. And I went for a little love heart grip, sort of little mini love hearts in pink. And I also paid extra to get terry on the sole so that they're a little bit thicker. Obviously you need to bear in mind that I am trying to do this as affordable as I can for everyone, so it's not a full foot of terry, but also terry can be a bit sweaty sometimes. And obviously these are workout socks, you know, and I was like, is that going to be quite intense all over, like a really thick sock for Pilates? So the top is thinner, and then I've got terry on the sole, obviously where the grips are, which is going to be a little bit nicer if I show you the inside out. The terry is on this part, and then it's a little bit thinner on the top, but still not thin, like it's still thick. You'll have saw them from the photo shoot, how you wear them, you kind of scrunch them down. And then I've got the same colour label at the top, which says TLZ. And I just think they're absolutely adorable. Obviously they're not a £20–25 pair of socks, so you've got to bear that in mind as well. But I think they're really cute. I've been testing them for ages and I love them. And I think you can also, they're also cute because you can wear them like with Uggs and stuff. So when I've been going to work, I've been wearing them on top of my Uggs, which I thought were really cute. And the grips are really good quality, which obviously is important for reformer. So these are the socks, and I'm going to be selling them for £9.50. I know it's not the cheapest thing in the world, but I think that's pretty cheap for Pilates socks. And that's not really me making much of a profit at all. Like, this is not, I'm not doing this to make money. I'm doing this to like provide something that I think is missing, if that makes sense. It's like a little bit of a passion project rather than a, yeah, let's make loads of money, because I'm not, like, I'm not at all. And I probably could have got away with charging a lot more for these, but I just don't want to. I want to keep them affordable, and yes, and I just think they're so adorable. I love them, and I already am thinking about all other colourways we can do. Oh my god, there's so many. I don't know, let me know what you think. But I'm so proud of myself for going for it. Like, it's actually just so crazy. I actually just need to make this pasta. Need to give it a little bit of a stir. The reason that I decided to do it was because I've been taking a lot of extra shifts recently. I've been covering a lot, and what I decided to do was I set up a little Monzo section in everything I earned that was either from Vinted or selling my clothes or doing extra shifts, rather than just putting that money in my account and just like looking at it and spending it on freaking food. I put it in the Monzo pot, and then after however many months I've been here doing this, I looked at the pot and I was like, oh my god, like, this is actually great. What can I buy myself? which is so toxic. I can't be so bad. And that's when I thought, no, Tia, it's not money that I was accounting for when I think about my rent and stuff, and obviously the money I earn every month. So it was like extra money that I could have obviously, yeah, easily booked a holiday with or bought myself some new shoes or something. But instead I thought, let's do something a little bit better and a bit more meaningful that I can be proud of and like really sink my teeth into, and also give me something to think about that's not just work, which is what I did. That's how I guess found the money for it. Again, I've not got absolutely loads of socks I'm selling. Like, bloody hell, I'm not even like thousands of units, like that would be so silly. So that's also something to consider. It's not a massive launch. Like, it's big for me, but it's not a huge launch, you know what I mean? I'm only a small little baby business. And then being completely transparent as well, I've just not spent a lot on things like packaging, all that stuff. I was looking into it and I was pricing little boxes and satin little bags and all this stuff that obviously I would absolutely love to have for my socks. And obviously I want you to, whoever, if anyone buys any of my socks, I want them to have a gorgeous experience and open them and be like, oh my god, they're so nice and the packaging, blah blah. But like, I'm already not making like a massive profit. It just would have cost so much money. So I bought the little gift bags from TikTok shop, which are nice and affordable, and then I've ordered loads of ribbon. I'm going to cut them to size that everyone can wear them in their hair, so they're not just a waist. God, sorry, my pasta's really going for it. I'm trying to make it as little waist as possible. So I'm going to wrap ribbons around the socks, and I'm going to cut them so they're long enough that you can also use them in your hair, rather than just, you know, when sometimes you get ribbons and packaging and you're like, oh my god, if this was longer I could use it as a bow, but obviously I can't because it's too short. I'm going to cut them to length, which would be quite cute. I'm going to do handwritten notes for all the orders. I'm not going to get anything printed. I'm just going to do it all myself, which is going to take time, but I think it'll be quite nice because obviously we'll get like a little handwritten note, and if someone's took the time to order a product from me, I think I can give them 5 minutes of my time to write a really nice note, you know what I mean? Like, and I think it might make it feel a little bit more real and exciting if I've got like a little hand, I don't know, I just think it'll be quite nice. If anyone is wanting to start a small little business like me, try and find people who are wanting experience, like uni photography students who need experience for the portfolio, like all of that. There's Facebook pages that you can find people, and it means that you're helping each other out, which would be amazing. So I'm not gonna make like a massive deal on socials, I'm just gonna drop it today. Actually, when you're watching this, I'll have already announced it. Actually, will I? I'll be announcing it in a few hours. Isn't that crazy? Oh my god, that's so scary. I think this video's going live at 5 and I'll be probably announcing it at like 7 maybe. And then they're gonna go live at the end of the month. I'm going straight to bed. I'm going straight to bed. Heated blanket is coming on. I'm so excited. I don't even want to look at the electricity bill because why do I refuse to put heating on? Like, I genuinely have a deep-rooted fear of putting the heating on because I'm scared that my bill's going to go crazy, yet somehow I'm stupid enough to think that this isn't going to cost a lot. But someone once told me that heated blankets don't cost a lot, and then I've just really stuck to that fact. And now I use it every night. If I'm being completely honest, I can't believe I've come all the way home. Less than an hour and a half until I need to leave, which is so sad. But there is no way I would have got warm if I hadn't. Yeah, she's sending me all the photos within the next hour. So as soon as she sends me them, I will show yous. Oh, I just realised I didn't get any photos of the socks just literally on their own. Just flat. Is that, oh no! Oh my god, that's like the most important shot, is it not? No, surely they're better on my feet. Oh my god, no, that's so bad. I was too excited, I didn't even think. What a knob. As if, not gonna panic, I'm gonna wait and see when she sends the photos and we'll have a little look.